The main topic of this video tries to represent psycholinguistics. But what is psycholinguistics? Psycholinguistics is the relationship in human mind or in human brain with a language. So it is related with the creativity because we as humans, we can relate the sentences or give our opinions or ideas. So we have different kinds of communication like music, written form, non-verbal, or oral are also the most important mode of transmission. Linguistic information is the speech. But first, we know that the language is divided into lexicon and grammar. So the lexicon is the vocabulary and the words we know, and the grammar it is a set of rules that we know about the language. So it is divided into the prescriptive grammar and descriptive. The prescriptive grammar is the correct way and the grammar that we learn from the school, and descriptive in the ordinary or informal use that we learn from the real life. And also it is the universal grammar, and that is divided into three components. That is phonological. So in the phonological will help us provide a sound of what we think, and we use the intonation, the tone, or the pitch also. And the morphological component is the transformation of the words that we choose from our own set of words or word vocabulary through our base word depending on what we are going to say. So, and last finally is the syntactic component, is how we organize those words and when we make sentences. But also the language is when a language is called in with competence, but it cannot be a linguistic performance until we do it. So the linguistic performance, we need the production appreciation process. So this process of linguistic competence, so this performance is called the production of perception process, that is complete system of we are one. Well, first we are going to encode is when the person it's sure he has some mental idea, you make it from through the lexical selection from a selection of the words, then you try to connect it and you have a syntactical representation. So it is the phonological representation when you can use the pitch down on the intonation. So we used a layer articular system. There is a speech and you are going to decode the message. So first you'll listen the sound, that is a phonological representation, then you are going to connect that about the syntactic representation, and you recognize all the words, and then you have your mental. Thank you very much for watching the video.